Okay, so I'm just about to start putting all this together. I have my rod builder's epoxy glue. This came with the first kit that I bought, and it has plenty with it, so it's real easy. You're mixing 2 equal parts together. You want to mix it thoroughly, give it, a good couple minutes of stirring. You don't want to create a bunch of bubbles, just nice and smooth and easy. So with this one, I'm probably going to dab it inside of the fighting butt and then apply it. I think that might help keep glue from getting everywhere, so we'll see. I'll spread it around in there, cover all the surface with it. Get it into the back. Okay, that should be good. Okay. So I have this little winding check on here right now. I'm going to be real careful with that. I'll slide it to the front of the fighting butt, just a little trim piece. But I'm going to apply epoxy now for my reel seat. Once I get the epoxy spread on there evenly, I'll take my rod out of the holder, slide my reel seat down onto it, being careful not to drip all over the place. Hopefully I won't, but here we go. This part, it's okay. A little dribbles down on the blank. I mean, the blank's not going to be making contact with anything, so it's okay to, if you do get a little sloppy on it. If you got too much on there, you can always just rub it off. No big deal. It's better to be careful during this part. Again, epoxy's pretty permanent. Well, not permanent, but it'll give you a headache if you need to undo something. So covered. Okay, here we go. It's kind of pushing out a little bit there. Oh, it just kind of sucked right back onto the blank, so good. All right, now make sure that we're following our all right, we're okay. Get my up lock lined up with my spine mark. Right there. I'll probably do that again. Alright, looks like I got a tiny bit of epoxy on this right here. Let's see if I can rub a little bit of that off. Yeah, alright. Alright, now for the blank. Or I mean the handle. Okay. Spread it around, get every part of that covered. Now a little bit of this stuff goes a long way. I might make one more application with it. But the preloaded syringes are nice. Takes a lot of guesswork out of it. They're fairly inexpensive. And you could probably get at least 2 rods out of it, probably 3. There's enough left for me to do another reel seat. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit lighter down here, because once that cork starts pushing down on it, it'll push a lot of it down here towards the end. So I want to try to avoid that squishing out. Okay. I think ready for the handle. So I'm going to stand this up. Here we go. Oh, that went on nice. Oh yeah. Let's make sure we're still lined up with our spine. I think I twisted a little bit. Yo, where'd my spine mark go? Almost losing it. Yeah, we moved just a little bit. I'm gonna call that good. Oh, winding check. Where'd that go? So this is just a little trim piece. It'll go up top, right over the blank there. So I'm gonna just dab a little more epoxy up around the ring here. And again, this is just more or less to hold it in place, because I'll wrap thread in front of it and then finish it. So you don't need a ton, like I said, more or less just to kind of hold it in place. But you want to remember to get that on before you start wrapping guides, because there it goes. I'm not going to fiddle with that too much. A little excess, but nothing that you can't sand off. That's another thing, keep your plastic cover on your cork grip throughout this thing until you're done. Otherwise you might have some dirty cork. Alright, well, handle, reel seat, fighting butt, all mocked up. So now, I'm just going to let this set up for at least 24 hours, which is fine. And come back tomorrow, see how it looks, and go from there. Signing out.